everybody. Today I will discuss don't care terms in case of K-map. What is the significance of don't care? Okay, in this example 1 and 4 are min terms and don't care terms are 3, 5, 6, 7. What is the significance of don't care? Don't care means it has two possible value, either 1 or 0. We denote don't care terms by X or D. Okay, they can be either 1 or 0. What is the use of don't care? When these don't care terms are used to form any group such as quad, pair, octet, at that time value of that term, that don't care term, becomes 1. If it is not used, then its value becomes 0. Okay, in this case there are 2 min terms and 4 don't care terms. How you will solve now? 2 min terms and 4 maximum. 4 don't care terms. 1 x and x, total 6 terms. Now how will you make grouping? Because you know, when you make any group, either quad or octet or pair, it eliminates number of variables, so it minimizes the Boolean function. Okay, so in this case there is only 1 min term and there are 3 don't care terms, but by using these don't care terms you can make one quad is possible here. Okay, and again you can use this one quad is here. It means all x are used here, means value of this and this is 1. Okay, 1 quad and 1 quad. Next person, a plus c. Okay, if we do not use don't care, then value will be a bar b bar c plus a b bar c bar. If we use don't care, value will be directly a plus c. So less hardware is required, only one OR gate is required. This is the advantage of don't care term. Don't care term is says if with the help of don't care term, if you are able to make any group, go ahead, otherwise leave as it is. Okay, now next, suppose question is this: 1, 3, 7, 11, 15 are min terms and 0, 2, 5 are don't care terms. Fill in the K-map. Now in this case there are, you can make first this, you can make this quad. Okay, this quad, and you can make this quad, and 3 quad are possible, but now you have to check whether all 3 quads are EPI or not. Yes, in this case this quad, okay, this quad, these two ones are unique. Okay, what is the definition of EPI? As I dictated in last lecture, EPI, essential prime implicant, is that prime implicant which has at least one min term, not don't care, one min term which is not involved in any other group. Okay, so this is the required answer. In this case these two one are unique. Okay, this and this unique, and in this case this one is unique. Okay, there is one more possibility. There are 2 possible answers. One, this quad, and you can also make this quad, this one. Okay, so you have to check either there are 2 possible answer or not. In this case this quad is EPI, this quad is EPI. Now suppose if we make this quad, this quad. Okay, but it is not EPI. Why? Because this one is involved in this group, this one is involved in this group or this group, so you can leave this quad. If you do not consider this, just you can make one quad here. Okay, in either first case or second case, answer will be only 2 quad. It means it is not considered. Suppose we take this quad and this quad, this x is not used, so value of this will be 0, but this x is used in grouping, so value of x equal to 1. In this case, don't care, value is 1. Okay, for POS, suppose this is, in case of POS, what we do, suppose this is question, in case of POS, again first try any grouping with the help of these 2x, you can make one octet. Okay, this octet and this octet. Okay, and one more quad is possible, this quad. Okay, now we will see some more example. Just go to switch the program. Now one more example. This one. Okay, this is the same question. There are two possible combinations. This one, CD plus A bar B. Okay, A bar B bar. Similarly, either you can make this quad or you can make this quad. So there are two possible answers. F equals CD plus A bar D, and here CD plus A bar B bar. This is the same question which I explained just right now. Okay, now next, in case of POS, suppose you have given any expression in SOP form. This is in your SOP form, and you have to convert in POS form. How will you convert? You know the remaining terms which are not min terms are max term. So these are the max terms, M 6, 7, 8, 9, and the don't care are the same. And just suppose you have given directly this question. Okay, how to convert from here to SOP to POS? You can do this. Remaining terms, just write down M, and you know in case of max term, write down 0. Okay, again in this case, suppose this is question in POS form, you have to solve this. You can make one octet, okay, and one quad. Okay, in case of POS, you know 1 equal to x bar or 0 equal to x. So in this case, this octet 1 to 1 same, so this is A dash, and for this quad 1 to 1 same, so B dash, and this 1 to 1 C dash. So in POS form, A dash bracket B dash plus C dash. Either you solve through SOP or through POS, you will get the same result. And how will you get the same result? Just apply the distribution theorem. Okay, suppose you have given in SOP form, this is in SOP form, and this result is in POS form, and you have to determine in SOP form, apply distribution theorem. F equal to A dash B dash plus A dash C dash. This will be your final answer. Okay, just try this in SOP, you will get the same result, A dash B dash plus A dash C dash. Okay, it's all about your don't care terms in SOP and POS. In next lecture, we will see 5 variable and 6 variable K-map. Thank you so much. for watching this video and do more practice, and if any doubt you can ask with me.